Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles. So I'm back after a few days of some technical difficulties. So today I am on lesson 262. So today's lesson is, let me perceive no differences today. And it is, or I should say it begins with the prayer. Father, you have one Son, and it is He that I would look upon today. He is your one creation. Why should I perceive 1,000 forms in what remains as one? Why should I give this one 1,000 names when only one suffices? For your Son must bear your name, for you created him. Let me not see him as a stranger to his Father, nor as stranger to myself. For he is part of me and I of him. And we are part of you, who are our source. So eternally united in your love, eternally the Holy Son of God. We who are one would recognize this today, recognize this day the truth about ourselves. We would come home and rest in unity, for there is peace, and nowhere else can be peace be sought and found. So, this lesson is really speaking of oneness. And, again, it talks about how we see, so many different bodies. That's what I want to say. So many different bodies. And, as I'm reading this, I'm reminded that, again, we're not a body. But as we look out with our bodily eyes, and we're looking out into the illusion and into the dream, we see a lot of figures. And then we have already our various thoughts about each individual figure, or each individual person as we see them to be. And what this lesson here is telling us, that we are all one. And that it said, your Son, that's you, I, and everyone else, must bear your name, God's name, because God created each one of us. And it says here, not see our brothers or sisters or ourselves as a stranger to his Father, to our Father. And it does say, nor a stranger to myself. There's one source, and we're all from that source. But the ego thought system can make up a lot in terms of these 1,000 forms, which is really only one. Because the forms are so because we're looking at the body. We're observing the body. Again, it's not about the body. It's about the spirit that lives within each brother and sister and within you. And that is what we are connecting to as we continue to practice the Course and we undo the ego thought system that is telling us that we're anything but that is telling us that we are separate from God and separate from each other. We have no private minds. Again, we are all one. So today's lesson is let me perceive no differences today. All right. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to being with you for the next lesson, which is lesson 263. And until then, please go below this video on YouTube and please like, comment, and share. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. All right. Until the next video, from my heart to yours, I extend much love to you. And bye for now.